Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's...
So Tory Lanez has decided to bring his raggedy behind out of hiding and drop an album. Tory Lanez, now is not the time. My biggest question is what's wrong with you? Why did you think this was the move? Now, Tory Lanez, of course, has been in hiding and he's been somewhat silent. And when I say somewhat silent, I mean he's liked the picture here and liked the picture there. And he reached out to hotnewhiphop.com and he said, nah, my numbers are not going down. When in all actuality, his numbers were going down after the Megan Thee Stallion situation. Okay, it affected a lot of people apparently. So I was hoping Tory Lanez would be silent for a little bit longer, maybe until 2022, 2023, or maybe even beyond that, or maybe he would relocate to Canada, but apparently that has not happened. You know, I looked on the Shade Room yesterday and I saw a post of a Tory Lanez tweet, and I was like, okay, what we got going on here? Tory Lanez said, you know, he's sorry to his fans and that, you know, he's been silent and that he has something to address or whatever it was at 9 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, I'm in a different time zone. I'm going to be asleep. Well, I'm not even going to be present for whatever you're about to do. So I'm going to depend on the internet to report back to me about what you said, because I'm curious. What you about to have come out your mouth about this situation? What you got coming out that I need to know about that's going to change my mind? So, it's an album. I thought he was going to go live or something. Again, it's an album. So he turned his pain into a project. Does Tory Lanez have the right to have done this? I don't know. How about no? As a shooter, no. So, Tory Lanez, this was not okay, man, and this is not the time. I need Tory Lanez to have read the room. I needed him to take the temperature of the country because right now it's hot. I mean, it's above 98.6 degrees, like, because we're feeling it right now, because we're all fighting for justice in some way, shape, or form. It's just a different time period in our life, something we've never experienced before. People are even right now still trying to adjust. We have a lot going on in the political world. People want justice for Breonna Taylor, and here you come with an album where, you know, it's like, why? Not right now. Of all the things, not right now. You know, you bringing your silly behind around, talking to us like, I did it, I mean, when I saying that, you know, about something where we're just not interested. I know for me, I'm not interested, and I'm not streaming any of your stuff. Is just like, go home, Roger. You know? I think Tory Lanez should have used the Chris Brown formula and trying to, you know, revive his career. I don't know how much that will work, just in thinking back and with things, because this is a different time period. Chris Brown had a situation years and years ago. We were not under these circumstances. Now, Tory Lanez, you were under these circumstances. I don't know if that really affects anything, but the way you're moving and executing things is very ineffective. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You need another PR team, so you can, you know, get back into the world like you want to. I mean, I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, but you just really needed to sit down a little longer, Tory, and get your head together. You harmed a woman. You could have took her life. Just, y'all should have figured out a different plan. I don't understand it. So again, I'm the album that came out, I'm not streaming it at all. You know, I was good on the Chinks tape 3 and 4. Right now, I'm good. So thanks to the internet and the Shade Room, I've been filled in on the foolishness and the out-of-pocketness that has come from Tory Lanez. So let's go down this rabbit hole now. He said that Megan Thee Stallion lied to her best friend about the relationship. So it sounds like you real hurt, Tory. You real hurt, and it sounds like Megan Thee Stallion was just having fun. So y'all was on two different pages. Megan Thee Stallion is on the carousel of life right now. She just spinning around as fast as she can, flipping her weave and twerking all over the place. She's having fun. And here you are, like, on some simp stuff, like, you know, oh, she lied about the relationship. What relationship? We didn't know about that. We had to put 2 and 3 together to understand, oh, they doing something. Seriously? And then you also think that like Megan's not going to tell her friend, or her friend's not going to know what's going on if they talk all the time. Like, that's her best friend. Like, best friends have a different position in life. You know, girls gonna talk, girls gonna hide secrets, girls gonna put each other on blast. But you know, we still gonna tell each other, you know, little things like, you know, I'm kicking it with so and so. Come on now, what do you know? How do we know that's true? Now, Tory Lanez, you also said that you didn't do it. Now, Tory Lanez, and when he said he didn't do it, I'm talking about the bang bang. First of all, Tory, I want to tell you to shut up, but that would be rude. But you know what? If you didn't do it, why did you stay silent for so long? It just looks very suspicious. I am going to say that. You know, you say you were framed like Roger Rabbit. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, you did what you did. Megan said she did. She said you did what you did to her. And my thing also is, why did you stay silent? And then if she is lying about what she's doing and they're framing you, you need to sue her for defamation of character and for lying on you. Okay, forensics is working and doing its thing. They're going to figure out, you know, the bullets and how they got in there. Like, things are going to get figured out. So I think you need to clean up your act and get it together and stop denying what happened in terms of what you did. Bang, bang. So, you know, if lack of accountability was a person, it'd be Tory Lanez. Now, in a song called Money Over Fallout, Tory basically said that, you know, he lost 10 million and, you know, his fans know his heart. Let me tell you something. When it comes to fans, like, do you know them and do they know you? Like, do they know the real you? People that you don't know on a personal basis is never really going to know your heart. Like, you can be showing them the representative of whoever you are, but behind closed doors, look at what you're doing. Your ego is out of control. Did they know that? You know, you sell some albums or do performances. You have quarantine radio. Like, what is people supposed to pick on from that? I'm just trying to figure out. You know, a lot of people got fans too. R. Kelly got fans. Jussie Smollett got fans. Bill Cosby got fans. All of them got fans. All right. So could you just not? Please understand that the people that I just named, it's been rough. It's been hard for them. So don't sit here and expect to not be going through the same thing, because their fans know their hearts too. But their hearts are very cold and weird and just not of the business. Moving on. He did another song called Solo Drive at Night, and he basically spoke about wanting Megan back. Maybe in another life, when this stuff didn't happen, like, you can have her. But right now, in this lifetime, no. I mean, for anyone to injure any part of my body, like, we are done. There ain't no more conversation. We done. Game over. Finito. Stick a fork in it. Like, do you not know you were wrong? I mean, maybe these are like thoughts that he's having. A dream that he's having. Because I don't see that ever happening again, whatever they had. No. He dissed a couple people with boldness. He dissed Dream Doll, Masika, Kalani, JoJo, and Asian Doll. And let me tell you something. How you coming for the sisters like that? I mean, JoJo's not a sister. She's saying like a sister, but y'all know what I mean. How you coming for them like that? Why? Because some of them took you off the album. Why? Because they spoke up for Megan and how they feel. Like, they have a freedom of, you know, to speak how they want to and do what they want to do. Because if they riding for Megan, then that's that. They can't ride for Megan and ride for you. They got to pick a side in this case. And they did what they did. So you mad? Tory, just continue to let your ego speak, bro. Just let it speak. Just put it out there. Show us how mad you are. All right? But, you know, ladies, y'all might want to come up with an Ether disc. You know, get a ladies' night disc together or something. Y'all know what to do. Called out all of y'all. Y'all need to come together and put a song and get him right together. Another situation here is, okay, Tory said he had a crush on Kylie Jenner. That's Travis Scott, baby mama. Are you trying to make Megan Thee Stallion mad? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'd rather deal with Megan here than Kylie. No disrespect. Yeah, I want to say something real quick, y'all. So y'all know the WAP video when Kylie was walking down the hall, but we didn't know it was Kylie. I was like, dang, I wish that was somebody else. Like, maybe it's me. I'm sitting here like, oh, it's Kylie? Oh. Tory. First of all, you tried it. Second of all, if you think for 1 second you trying to make Megan Thee Stallion jealous, I don't know her like that, but at the same time, I need you to try again because I don't think so. Next. So Tory Lanez comes for J.R. Smith. First of all, the Lakers are in the playoffs. J.R. Smith and them is in the zone. Don't disturb the peace. And then J.R. Smith had to come out of his day and respond because he wants all the smoke. Like, J.R. Smith might leave that bubble and come beat Tory Lanez up. And I don't want to see it go down like that. But, you know, I'm going to just close one of my eyes and look to see what happened if it does. You know what I'm saying? So, Megan Thee Stallion, girl, I don't know what you're going to do with this, but we see him trying to profit off the pain. Shoot, Megan, you might do the same thing. But, you know, hey, whatever y'all want to do, I know who I'm going to believe in this case. Megan, again, you might want to get your girls, do a little diss track. You know, however y'all want to do it. And maybe you can profit off your stuff like that too. Profit off the situation just like this too. But I will say that Tory Lanez, you know, I would love for you to leave your ego at the door, but this is a personal situation. You need to handle yourself. This was a very bad move. This was the wrong time to be doing any of this. We would love to forget about the situation and move on to something else and more positive. You know, just leave us alone. We are fighting for something bigger and better. And, you know, there are people that are gonna be like, you know, he has the right to talk, you know, to say his side. Like, you just stirred up an ant nest. That's how I feel. Everybody has freedom of speech, but you have to pay for your speech. Your speech ain't so free. People gonna judge you. People gonna knock you down for your words. But Tory, you need to find another plan. Your moves are not working. Your PR team is sorry. At this point, you need to maybe look at opening a record label. I don't know if you have a record label or not. You need to maybe get a company or business going as an entrepreneur. Like, maybe you need to go into real estate. Like, this foolishness stuff right here, we are over it. We just want you to stop. This was not the right time. Guys, tell me how you feel about Tory Lanez and this move that he made, because I'm over it. You guys take care.